Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy MJB, and I am here with my 6'4" ISO guard build. Y'all been asking for this build on TikTok a lot. If you don't follow my TikTok, it's gonna be at the bottom of the screen. So look, I'm just about to jump right into it. I know y'all been waiting for that. So look, position, point guard, height. Like I said, we got a 6'4", and then weight, I went 175 for the weight. So you're gonna go down to 175. And then wingspan, I just did one up. I went with a 6'8" wingspan. If you do like the Curry base, you need a 93 3-pointer. As you can see here, it's a 92 with this wingspan, so you just want to go 6'7" if you want the Curry base. But honestly, you can shoot perfectly fine without the Curry base. It's many other better bases than Stephen Curry, but I know some people like the Curry base because it's quick. But I just like 6'8" because I play twos on this build and I need that defense, you know what I'm saying? So I just went 6'8" on a wingspan. And it also just looks better. Trust me, it looks way better than a small wingspan. Alright, so look, my close shot, I went with a 72 close shot. You don't need it, but just for the badges and everything, we're going to go with a 72 close shot. Driving layup, I went with a 79 driving layup. You can make layups perfectly fine. That's really all you need. You get flow game, you get layup, mix master. That's all you need. You really don't need physical finisher unless you're going up for contested layups. You know what I'm saying? And with this game, there's no interior defense. You're going to green it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then driving dunk, I went with an 87. So this build, you can get contact dunks. You can if you play with the cap breakers, but I don't. That's not my bag. I really don't care for contact dunks. I just like throwing self lobs, which is why I like the aerial wizard. I get that on gold, and then posterizer, I get that on bronze at the moment. And make sure you watch until the end of the video, because I'm gonna show y'all how I did my cap breakers and also my badge perks. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be really important for this build, how I did my cap breakers and badge perks. Because just making a build outright like this, what I give y'all, is not going to be the same thing as what I get. You're not going to be playing like me unless you get my cap breakers on and my badges. So just bear with me until the end, and then y'all going to be straight. Alright, so look, standing dunk, that's not important. I stay with a 32. It's not important at all. Post control, I had to go up with this, so I just did a 44. That's not important at all. We're not going to be doing post control. I hope you're not doing post control. So mid-range, peep, we went with an 80. That's pretty good. I don't shoot mid ranges, so I just did it for the badges. For the shooting badges, you really don't, unless you shoot middies. You know what I'm saying? If that's your bag, that's cool. You get an 80. 3-pointer, you go with a 90. Just trust me on this. I know it says silver shooting badges. I know it. Trust me. Just watch till the end of the video. I'm gonna show you how to get legendary and Hall of Fame shooting badges. Just trust me. Free throw 65. I don't play rec. I'm not shooting free throws at all. So 65. If you shoot free throws, if you play rec, you can play with this build how you want to play with it. You could do your own thing, you know what I'm saying, of course. But I play park, I play theater, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not shooting no free throws. Pass act, I went with a 71 pass act. Whoa, I just went dumb high. Chill. Alright, 71 pass act. You get dimer. Like I said, trust me with the badge perks. Just bear me to the end. Trust me, I got y'all. Ball handle, I went with a 94. So boom, that's gonna get you the handles for days on Hall of Fame, ankle assassin, and unpluckable on gold. Ankle assassin, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, break ankles, you could do that perfectly fine with gold. Unpluckable, gold is more than enough. You're not gonna get plucked. You don't get steals on this game anyway. Trust me, I had plenty of lockdowns guard me throughout the year so far. I haven't been plucked, so trust me. Speed with ball, I went with 86. Also, trust me on this. It's gold lightning launch. This is perfectly fine. Just watch until the end. I'm gonna hook y'all up. Trust me. So interior defense, y'all know this game has no interior defense. You could have a 99 interior defense. I'm still gonna make a contested layup on you. You know what I'm saying? So I just went with a 44 until they patch it. Then you can make a new build. But you 6'4", 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be sticking nobody in the paint anyway. And if you are, even if you did have a high interior defense, it's not gonna matter. We 6'4". You know what I'm saying? But the perimeter defense though, I went with a 90 ball. You know what I'm saying? Pick dodger on gold, challenger on ball minutes on silver. That's not gonna stay like that. Trust me. Stick till the end of the video. Trust me. Somebody on TikTok was like, you can't have gold defensive badge on the 64. I was like, I bet. Trust me. Trust. Off ball pass, Hall of Fame. Cool. Steal, lane steals, I went with a 79. You get glove silver, interceptor on silver as well. You get lane steals. I get lane steals all the time. This is more than enough. Silver is way more than enough. Glove, unless you reaching, I mean, I don't get square steals at all. Like I don't pluck nobody. But if you reach, then you reach. I don't know. If you reach, that's on you. You get it on silver. You know what I'm saying? It should work for you. but I don't reach. I just play D. We got a 90 perimeter defense. You shouldn't be reaching in the first place. Just play some D. You see what I'm saying? So offensive rebound, I went with a 35. We not getting no boards. We a 6'4". But defensive rebound, I went with a 60. Just to get some, you know what I'm saying, get some badges. So we get rebound chaser on bronze, and we get box out beast on bronze. So there's not many guards out here with rebounding badges. So I like this. I play 2 sometimes. I get boards, especially if I got 2-way. If I got 2-way, this player gonna jump up and get the board. Trust me. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Speed, what I go with? I went with an 87. I stay with the 87. Agility, I stay with the 80. Strength, you don't need strength. Like, we don't need none of these badges right here unless you want physical finisher. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Physical finisher, you don't need that unless you're doing contested layups. And with this game, like I said, you're gonna green it anyway. You see what I'm saying? Vertical, I went with a 75 vert. So look, that's gonna get you to a silver posterizer. That's perfect. And like I said, with the cap breakers, you can play with the cap breakers however you want. I'm gonna show you how I did mine. But if you want contact dunks, you could easily get contact dunks with a 90 driving dunk with your cap breakers. You know what I'm saying? This year they throwing cap breakers at everybody. You can get so many cap breakers. So you could play how you want to play with it. And then you get pogo stick on silver as well. So you could jump for a rebound or a block attempt. You can come back down, jump up back real quick. So this is a perfect all around build. So look, I'm gonna just break it down. So we got the drive and dunk. You can boom on people. Gold aerial wizard. You can throw self lobs. You can catch lobs. Boom, boom, posterizer silver. You can shoot. We got a 93 pointer. That's just for right now. 80 mid range. We got ball handling. And we got defense. This is the all around build. And you can rebound. What guard got rebounded badges? So look, I'm about to show you how I did my cap breakers, and then I'm gonna break down the badge perks so y'all can get the, you know what I'm saying, the legendary Hall of Fame shooting badges and your dribbling badges. Trust me, we about to get into that right now. So look, once you finish, the name should be two-way 3-point slasher, something like that. See, look, 2-way 3-point slasher. You could do everything. You a 2-way, you could play D, 3-point, you could shoot threes, and you could slash. What more? And you could play D. You got a 90 prim D. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm about to show y'all right now how I did the cap breakers and the badge perks. And then y'all can go hoop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go hoop. So like the video right now. Subscribe if you new. And we're going to get right into that. Alright, we back. Y'all see me having good Taz face. Y'all see me? Good Taz face. So look, I'm a 97 overall right now. Look. 3-point shot, I got a 92. I used 2 cap breakers for that. Ball handle, I got a 96. Perimeter defense, I went up to a 92 prim D on a 6'4" guard. Like, bro, you not getting past me, you barely gonna shoot over me. Cause this Pete, I'm about to show the badges right now. I'm not even gonna talk. Let me just show you the badges. So look, ankle assassin, like I said before, it was on gold before. Look, I used my cap breakers. It's on Hall of Fame now. I'm gonna break ankles. Glove, lightning launch. I got the badge perks. Look, it was gold when we made the build. It's legendary right now. That's the same thing as my 6'4". I mean, it's my 6'2". My fault. My 6'4" has the same lightning launch as my 6'2". That's crazy. Pick dodger. I got gold defensive badges now. I'm gonna show y'all Pete. Pick dodger on gold. Shifty shooter gold. Challenger gold. You get contest. You not gonna shoot over me for real. Handles for days. Boom. Limitless range. I don't got my specialist done yet. Once my specialist is done, I'm gonna have like a Hall of Fame legendary. Posterizer. Boom. Unpluckable. Like I said before, it was on gold. Put the cap breakers. Now it's Hall of Fame. Deadeye. I got my badges up. Boom. It's on gold. If it's in a clutch moment, it's gonna go up to Hall of Fame. Interceptor, same thing. On ball menace went up to a gold. Cesar specialist. It's on Hall of Fame right now. It's gonna be legendary once I finish my build specialization. Then versatile. Boom, boom, boom. Blah, blah, blah. Aerial wizard. I did that up +1 because I like to throw myself lobs, like I said. Dimer, Hall of Fame. Like I said, look, before it was a silver. We had a 71 pass act. It was a silver. If you look at the bottom, the max is a silver. I got that Hall of Fame. Pete, off-ball pest. In the clutch moments, it's going to turn into a Hall of Fame badge. Slippery off-ball, gold, box out beast, boom, boom. This all going to stay the same. So look, my badge perks. My +2, I went with a lightning launch. So like I said before, it was a gold before. I went up +2. Now it's a legendary. My dimer, I went up +2. It was a silver. Now it's a Hall of Fame. So when I hit the corner, my teammates gonna get a boost. Y'all know how it worked. My set shot, my +1. It was a gold. Now it's a Hall of Fame. Aerial wizard, it was a gold. Now it's a Hall of Fame. So look, once I finish my shooting specialization, look, I'm gonna show y'all right now. Once I finish this, look, I'm almost done with this one. I'm gonna get a +1 shooting badge, and then once I finish all of them, I'm gonna unlock a +2 shooting badge. So peep, that's gonna be this right here. It's gonna unlock this. So look, I'm gonna do my +2 on my set shot, so I'm gonna have a legendary set shot, and then I'm gonna probably do like Deadeye or something, or actually no, I'm gonna do limitless range. So you can either do a +1 on your limitless range and get a Hall of Fame limitless range, or I mean gold, or you could just play with it how you want to. But I like set shot on legendary because the green window is gonna open up like drastically. So my set shot gonna be on +2, and then my limitless range gonna be on like +1, and then this gonna open up a slot for this right here. So right here, your +1, you could do whatever you want to do. You can turn your handles for days into legendary. You could turn your we could do posterize. You can turn your posterizer to gold if you got the cap breakers. If you put your cap breakers to a 90 driving dunk, you can put your +1 on posterizer. I think what I'm gonna do is go ankle assassin on legendary so I can get my clips. So boom, I'm gonna have my shooting badges here. Once I finish that, once I unlock that, probably put ankle assassin like this, and then this probably gonna be my final badge layout. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but for right now, I'm still grinding it. So I'm gonna just do my +1 on my set shot. So yeah, hey, that's all I got for y'all. Please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment if you like the build. Let me know how the build work out for you when you make it. Trust me, y'all gonna be, it could do everything. It could dunk, shoot, dribble, play defense. You could rebound a little bit. Like I said, what 6'4" guard got rebounding badges? You know what I'm saying? And this is my build. I didn't copy nobody else's build. I made this from the dirt up. So like I said, like the video, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy MJB. Check out my other platforms, my Instagram, my TikTok. It's all gonna be in the bottom left corner. And yeah, y'all, I'm out. Peace.